The Dunn Drive of the Week is presented by Dunn Chevy. A great deal is a done deal.
Well, Friday night, not a whole lot of upsets in the high school football playoff first round action. We welcome in Mike Robinson. He is with us on Friday night. He'll be with us this coming Friday night for Game Day Nation. And Mike Rob, thanks for being with us tonight for the Dunn Drive of the Week.
Hey, thanks for having me, Mark.
So in that first round, we did have a couple of upsets, particularly in Region 2, Division 1. Perrysburg knocking off Whitmer. Now, just over a month ago, Whitmer beat Perrysburg, but the Yellow Jackets able to turn the tables, setting the tone early on.
Yeah, absolutely. And you talk about physical football games, grudge match type football games. Again, the NLL title is not on the line this time around, which is upsetting because if you're Perrysburg, you wanted that chance again. But now, playoff championships. Hey, rights to live on long and legendary careers is now on the line. And that's exactly what we saw right here. Perrysburg with a legendary, methodical drive to start the football game off because it's the playoffs. How else do you start this thing? Hey, get it popping. Josh Tackett, early in this game last time, he did not have the flow, the rhythm to get this thing going, and he's finding this guy, Sam I Am, right there on the sideline. But then again, take a look. It's a couple plays later down the drive. They add a little wrinkle. Get it to Oros right down the middle. Play action pass across the middle to Sam I Am. Find your man across the middle on a big-time conversion right there. Last time, they didn't play with this kind of efficiency, but now they're playing with the spread. 4th and 2 right here. Big-time situation. Taking a look at the defense, they found a situation where they did not like. They said, hey, they're going to play man-to-man right here. We're going to take a little time out so we can get this thing crafted up properly. So remember, I said it, they came out in the spread formation, 5 wide. Now, again, after the timeout, they go to a tight power situation. Fake the boot act, the toss action, and you go it across the field to your man. Got to hit him up across. Look at this right here. Play action, you get safeties and everybody biting up. This is the hardest thing to do if you're a secondary guy, is to not keep your eyes in the backfield when the ball is faked on a run. So that's why quarterbacks have to sell their fake really well. And that's exactly what we saw right here with Josh Tackett when he found his man Finnegan close to the end zone. Booting action to the outside, finding him. Only place and only person that could have caught that ball was him. So that's great ball placement. Then you come here, reverse out with the handoff, and you hand it to your big dog in the backfield, and you pounded it to the end zone. That's how you start the game off, and that's how you show physicality through spread and being able to show versatility through power. This was a nice game plan right here by Perrysburg. They didn't have any mistakes this week around. They got it corrected, and that was our Dunn Drive of the Week because they found a way to get it done.
Yep, Perrysburg began the game with a 20-0 lead, held on for the 20-14 victory. So Yellow Jackets are moving on. They will be on the road this Friday as Perrysburg will head down to Olentangy, Berlin. As you take a look at our slate of games on Friday, the game of the week tailgate will be at Anthony Wayne as they host Avon Lake. Southview, home for the second week in a row. Central Catholic, of course, they will host Defiance. Ottawa Hills on the road. Napoleon on the road, taking on Cleveland Glenville.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun week of football here in round 2. We got some very favorable matchups. I really like this Anthony Wayne and Avon Lake. Avon Lake struggled a little bit with Fremont Ross for the first few quarters. So this is going to be an interesting game because Anthony Wayne's always that dark horse football team. Looking forward to see what Grant Kinney and those boys can get done. You talk about Southview and Olmsted Falls. What a game Olmsted Falls and Clay was. That was such a fun football game. We're going to see fireworks again, but now we're going to get to see it with Isaac Sexton and those guys. And again, nice game slate right here. Fun games all over the place here on Liberty Center. That's going to be another one to look at.
And we'll also have highlights of the Whiteford-Hudson game for you Friday night for Game Day Nation Overtime. I want to thank our guest, Mike Robinson. Of course, we'll see him Wednesday night for College Ball Weekly. A little bit change of the schedule because of Maction this week. But Mike Rob, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for having me, Mark.